From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Houston Astros. It's baseball.
It's San Diego. Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there, base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Goldschmidt
takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bregman is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. Digging in, Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Alex Bregman becomes out number 2 this inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Number 20, Hunter Renfroe.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there near the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Franchise
Batting
Cordero.
seven, the designated hitter, Franchise Cordero.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing. One day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit out towards second. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Padres will jump out to a 1-0 lead. At the plate, Fernando Tatis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Striding in once again, Travis Jankowski. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping into the box.
Leading off for the Astros, third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. Hit in the air out to center field. Jankowski is right there, one down. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Renfroe moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. Just could not keep it fair.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. In the dirt here, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is digging in to try it again. Manny Machado. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Manny Machado.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. High pop-up. Castellanos is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hunter Renfroe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Wendell onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carlos Santana.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
Batting ninth,
So here is Avisail Garcia, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Joey Wendell reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready for another chance? Franchise Cordero. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Cordero.
And a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A breaking ball that time that he slaps the other way out into left center, and it falls for a base hit. Striding into the box, Austin Hedges. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Out of play. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. 0-1, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
He's safe.
Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Travis Jankowski. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
1-0.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Springer going back. And what a play. A beautiful jumping catch to put an end. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the 4th inning. Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Springer.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1. Here it comes. And that one misses way inside. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
So stepping in, Nick Castellanos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Correa comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Renfroe. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay throw, and he's safe. Striding in, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
First baseman number 44, Paul.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He started out
right fielder Josh Reddick.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Castellanos backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit to third. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Franchise Cordero. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Cordero.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes sir, it's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here it comes. 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Bregman has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And that misses for ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And this will be handled by Kinsler for out number 1. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Avisail Garcia.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. The pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in, Joey Wendell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track. Ready for another shot now. Austin Hedges. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Eddie Gamboa takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Pitching for the Astros.
Grounded to short.
Eddie Gamboa.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance. Fernando Tatis. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Wendell is there. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Digging in to try it again. George Springer. Adam Warren. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up the throw. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Reddick is there to put it away for out number 1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1.
Sliding stop by Kinsler. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard back up the middle. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chris Davinsky comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. Hard hit ball to second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
On the move is Garcia. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Coming to the plate now, franchise Cordero. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man,
he takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Machado rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Austin Hedges. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So striding forward now, Nick Castellanos. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. A.J. Pollock is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Line to the right side. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Too high, 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
A runner at first with no outs here. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Miguel Cabrera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. They'll start things here at 316. 1 home run, 9 driven in. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him. He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Machado in foul ground, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis.
Leading out for
He's
the
2 for 3 thus far.
Shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
This is line to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
Now batting, second
So a
baseman,
runner at first now
Ian
with nobody out.
Kinsler.
And that'll
Your
bring in the
attention, please.
second baseman, Ian
Now pitching for
Kinsler.
the Astros,
Ryan Presley
number
is on to
57,
pitch here in the 8th with
Ryan
nobody out.
Presley.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets
Now
away.
playing third base, number 11, A.J. Pollock. Now at first base,
And
number
forget about the
14,
double play
Miguel
now as he'll move up
Cabrera.
to second here on the wild pitch. And that misses 1-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Stepping up now, Travis Jankowski. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swings through the slider there.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2 from the stretch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Now pitching for the Astros.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Cabrera's got it, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. So here is Avisayo Garcia, 0 for 2 on his line.
Right
Phil
fielder,
Matos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the game. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Takes a high fastball for a strike, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Machado is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is ready now. Hunter Renfroe. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
20, Hunter Renfroe.
Hit on the ground to short. Correa scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Franchise Cordero. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Austin Hedges.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Tatis is right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
Popped high in the air. Hedges waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Reddick sprinting after it, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 4 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.